Hi guys, welcome to my crazy life. It's Lori and today's my keto shopping meal planning day. It's Sunday. So I went to Aldi and CVS. I'll tell you about that in a minute. At Aldi, I got 3 pork rinds. I'm going to have sandwiches for lunch, so I'll have that. I got some mushrooms, butter, sour cream, just my staples. For my sandwich, I did Swiss. Now, this is never any uncured Black Forest ham. I'm going to do ham and salami for my lunches. I got hard salami. I eat that for dinner. Some nights with just cheese, so I got a bag of that. Oops, I got some pickles for my lunch and spinach for the sandwich. I'm having Bob Evans breakfast sausage for breakfast. 2 things of heavy whipping cream to cook with and for my coffee. And 2 dozen eggs to cook with, you know, breakfast, dinner, whatever. The Canada Dry, I don't normally drink soda. But, it was on sale at CVS and basically I got it for a 10-cent moneymaker. Between the deal at CVS and Checkout 51. But flu and cold season is coming, and when I'm sick, I just want ginger ale. So I keep it on hand through the winter just to have in case I get ill. Yeah, so I got that. And then the other thing I got at Aldi was this little advent calendars. I got the little ones. They were $1.29 for my coworkers' grandchildren. And there's a picture to color on the back. It's just one little tiny piece of chocolate inside. And there's one for every day in the month of December. And there's 2 of them, so I got 2. She doesn't have to give it to him, but I thought it would be fun. And then I got this pork roast, which was on sale for $1.99 a pound. It's a half butt. And I will make this one day this week. I'm working Friday night at a concert, and I'm working Saturday at the football game, so I'll need some food to bring. So I figured I'd bring some pulled pork. And that's my crock pot with my mulling spice, which actually smells really good. All right, let me put all this away, and then for lunches, I'm going to make tortillas, keto style. So let's see how that goes. Everybody, we're trying a new angle today. A, because I don't know what I do with my tripod. And B, I bought this newfangled thingy-ma-dog. So we are going to make tortillas. Keto tortillas. And the recipe originated with Bonnie on Keto, I believe. I watched it on another YouTuber's, Sofa King Keto. But I'm altering it a little bit. It calls for 1 cup of almond flour and 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, but I subbed in oat fiber for the coconut flour just to kind of cut back on the carbs. And then it's 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of water. It's 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and an egg. And you can find the recipe on her vlog or blog channel. Okay, so, oh, and I think I'm supposed to lightly beat the egg. And it says to cook it or to mix it in a, I hope everything is being seen because I can't see. It's supposed to be done in the food processor, which I have a little tiny tot one, but it's fine. All right, I lightly beat my egg, and I just got all over the outside, of course. Isn't that how you do when you're trying to be, like, tidy? There. I'm still tidy. And then here is the vinegar and water. Well, let's see if we can get this to mix up. Sorry for the noise. All right, let me get it out and I'll be back. Okay. I mixed it up. I mushed it on the counter. It was real sticky at first, but I let it sit for a few minutes. It's still tacky, but it's not like it was. Oat fiber, coconut fiber, they are very thirsty, and they'll soak up the liquid in here, so it's not quite as sticky. Now we need to break it up into 8 balls or 8 portions. So there's 2, 4, there. So I'm just portioning it out so they're all even. I was going to do a double batch, but I decided that I really just need to try this first before I get all... Now this one looks much larger, so let's add some of this. And on the inside, it's still moist, but let's see. Now I washed off my tortilla press, no oils needed, so it says. I'm just going to roll this up into a ball. I guess I could get the scale out if I was that concerned, but I'm really not. And then we're going to put this in the middle. Let me get a towel. My hands are all, they're getting all sticky. All right, gooey. All right, I'm putting this right in the center. This is a cast iron 7.5-inch tortilla press. I just ordered it on Amazon. It was like $14. But, so I close it, and I'm going to mush it. I've never made a tortilla before in my life, so I have no idea how much... Oh, it's stuck. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I squished it too hard. Maybe. All right, well, let's try again. Maybe I should do it in between 2 pieces of parchment paper. What do you think? And not squish it down so hard, I think, is going to be the ticket. So let's try again. The good thing is there's no gluten in here that I know of. Yeah, there's no gluten, so it's not like it's going to get all tough on us. All right, push it down, and then let's just do a small push. Ooh. Well, it's not too bad. There we go. There's a tortilla. And it's perfect sandwich size. And then I would just, you know, use this and scrape off the dough. Let's try one more. And then we're going to cook them in a hot, dry pan. By cook them, I mean you just toast them. So I have the pan heating up. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, they are a little sticky, and I think in the future, if I make them again, I might add a little more coconut flour, but I think it's a perfect, like, bun size. I'm doing a lot of air quotes. For me to make my sandwiches for lunch. So if all these work out, there will be 4 days, and I'm having pot roast one day, so that's fine. All right, so all I'm doing is pushing it and giving it a small squish. I am not squishing all the way down. Well, you're rude. Get back up in there. And then it sticks, so yeah. But it's not, I mean, it's not sticking to the point of no return for sure. I can handle it. All right, I'm going to make the rest of these, and then I'll bring you back when I'm heating them up in the pan. All right, here we go. So, I think they're a little thick. I need to work on my thinning, but I believe they're going to make perfect sandwich rounds. They're a little crunchy, but I think that's okay. I think I just overdid the other ones. And as I practiced, they definitely got a little thinner. But I'm going to have to figure it out. Ooh, but one thing I did when I shut off the camera is I took some of the oat fiber and dusted the tortilla maker. Oh, gross down there. I'm about to clean that. I dusted the tortilla maker and it made it much easier. So I think these are a winner. We're going to pack our lunch, and I thought I would show you what I'm doing. These are the tortillas that I made, which I think are perfect, like sandwich rounds. So each one is going to get 2 pieces of salami, 2 pieces of ham, excuse the noise in the background, dishwasher, a slice of Swiss, I thought Swiss would go good this week, some spinach, because, you know, we need our greens. Put the lid on it, and it'll go into a bag. And I think this bread is good enough. It's not going to get soggy. So I have my sandwich in a bag. Here's my lunch. I have pork rinds. I have my sandwich. Oh, excuse me, I left the refrigerator open. Yes, I'm going to feed you, buddy. For breakfast, I have 3 sausage and 2 eggs. So that'll come in the bottom. I have a small container of mayonnaise. I have a small thing of pickles, because I just feel like that would make it soggy. And then my sandwich goes on top. I'll put it in the fridge, and then in the morning I'll put a cold pack in it. And that is my meals for tomorrow. All done. I have a week's worth in the fridge. Cleanup is complete. Dishwasher is running. Sandwich bags will get put away, and we are done for my keto prep for the week. And then dinner will be, I think, sausage and cheese some nights, and we'll see. Maybe I'll make that pot roast. But whatever, I have my lunch packed. You have a good one. Bye.